All right, so I got the top 8 bracket for you guys. On the winner's side, we got Dabuz versus Mr. E and Jackal, the guy who took out Anti, versus 6WX. On the loser's side, we got Pokepen versus Anti and Silent Rain versus Vinnie. But right now, Mr. E versus Dabuz. Let's get it. Lilac.
Game 1.
And he's going that Lucina. Look, they even have the Marth. They have the Marth character for him because they expected him to play Marth, you know.
Absolutely. And he went here earlier. I think he's having more consistency with it lately. And I think you saw MK Leo pulled out. He's like, you know what? Why not me? Why not me? I can bring it back out.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I think she's, you know, it goes without saying. I think she's an amazing character. Obviously, Marth, way better than people initially thought. Lucina's right there next to him, man. You know, it's really nice to not have to worry about getting that tipper, especially against a character like Rosalina. You're not always going to catch her, you know? Yeah. I just want to hit her, and if I can't get the tipper, it doesn't matter because, you know, Lucina does the same damage all around her sword. So.
And speaking of disadvantage, Dabuz already putting on the percent, got the juggles on lock.
Yeah, I wonder how we end up on Lilac to start things off, because I would think, I'm sure Dabuz doesn't care about the stage at all, but you know, Lucina can get screwed over by that stage tilt sometimes.
Yeah, I really hope Smash 5 with the Lilac though. Come on.
Yeah, but it's time to retire the stage, honestly.
So there we go, Mr. getting rid of the Luma and try to push advantage, but Dabuz willing to fight out.
Yeah, this is exactly where Mr. E needs the Dabuz. Well, he's at a huge disadvantage, has a ton of rage though, and doesn't have to worry about Luma, so he needs to get extremely aggressive here before that Luma comes back and before I finish my sentence.
Dude, Luma, big reach too, coming out from the Buzz. I think that's really something that Lilac kind of helps with too, is kind of like these low platforms, low space. So
it's so funny though, when you think about it, Mr. E really had nowhere else to land. You either land on the platform, land in front of Rosalina, you're going to get forward smashed. So great play by Dabuz, now up only 56% starting on the second stock.
The Buzz, Rosa's options cover just one move covers so much.
Yeah.
Jabs, S smash.
Especially on this stage, which is why I was wondering how we ended up here game number 1. But
maybe Mr. E knows and we don't, but right now he's missing a lot of confirms. That's unfortunate missing the up smash.
Honestly, Dabuz is sitting pretty right now, only 87%. Has quite a bit of stage control. Really, Mr. E still kind of fighting from behind.
Trying to push with these nairs. His trades with the Luma. Corner. Nice up B.
Jumping slash out of shield. Not going to get the KO. That actually might have worked too with Marth. I don't want to mention that too many times. I honestly, man.
I hear you.
Yeah. That's my one time for this set. Oh, the forward smash on the shield. We'll get blocked with that shield looking like a Skittle. I would love to see a shield breaker come out right now. That would be a guaranteed pop.
Really nice back air. And then Mr. E has to take this to the bank. Hopefully we can do it.
Yeah, you got
Ooh,
great tech and
boys.
Alive. And honestly, man, this is way longer than Rosalina should be living against Lucina, man.
I agree.
Rosalina, one of the lightest characters in the game. Lucina just hits hard with everything she does, man.
Right there, Dabuz using the crouch to kind of contour his hurt box. Able to kind of just keep the wall going. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god. Now, yeah, questionable DI. You got Rosalina with rage. That down air sending you sideways. Everything going wrong, man. Everything going wrong. All right?
I want to talk about how Dabuz in the corner, able to push himself out, able to turn the tides. That's some Street Fighter right there.
You know,
I saw him playing.
All right. What you said was fair, but at the same time, I want to say, was Dabuz really in the corner? Though?
Yeah,
he was honestly looking pretty good that time.
He got two stocks.
He might have almost broke a sweat. Barely, you know?
Barely.
But that first match was totally Dabuz. They're going back to Lilac.
Have the wheels really turned yet?
Yeah, the wheels have not gone around. All right, they're not going to Lilac.
Plus, you really want to go back to the stage?
I was about to say, dude.
Be a first now.
All right, what do you think is the counter pick going to be for Lucina, Mr. E?
I want to say that maybe we'll go to bathroom.
I mean, he was having a really hard time finding those KOs, finding those hits. So I don't know if you want a stage where Rosalina's going to last even longer. Of course, on top of that, have to worry about the up airs.
Yeah, he didn't ban smash for a while. Because Lucina's going to definitely get a lot more kill power on the stage.
Oh yeah, I was thinking definitely smash for Talent City. I was actually, I would have put money on Talent City, but maybe that's what got banned.
Probably. He's really getting a little more aggressive. He knows he has to take the percent lead.
Look at this, man. You haven't even started fighting Rosalina yet. Got to make it past the gauntlet and get into her body. I love this though, Mr. Dabuz realizing, hey man, honestly, with your sword, you kind of have the range advantage on me, so I'll let you fight my Luma first and then you can fight me.
Yeah, Rosalina having even a longer range too. It's like he's kind of zoned out with two characters. Or one character, actually.
Yeah, this is 2-on-1, dude. I've been saying since day one, this is straight up unfair.
Alright,
so So things though are looking a little better for Mr. E here to get some damage on top of that. As mid-stage control, as Dabuz that falling there is gonna get back to stage.
Using the up smashes to kind of continue pressure there. It's so weird seeing a character just use up smash and then continue juggling. Usually it's like you do that and you're done.
Rosalina's up smash a little bit looks too good. All her smash attacks, honestly, all her attacks just, having that Luma, they're twice as good as a normal attack, but without Luma, they're probably half as good as a normal attack. So it kind of makes sense. Maybe it would if Luma wasn't, 99% of the time with Rosalina. But
what you're saying is we should make it 2 HP on Lumas, right?
Yeah, what I'm saying, dude. Like, I think when Luma dies, it should be gone for like
forever.
For like 3 hours. Honestly,
3 hours?
I'm talking about next game in the set.
Next game,
still gone. No, I'm sorry.
Next turn, you mean? Everybody gets one.
Yeah, everybody gets one Luma per event.
Wow.
But yeah, no, this is definitely looking a lot better. Even though he doesn't have the life lead here, he's not too far behind. Dabuz started the second stock in the first game, 56%, and this one he's starting at 86. So he's doing almost twice as good as he was last game.
Mr. E with sharking up airs.
So it seems like he's not having a hard time finding the hits. He's getting the hits here and there. But when it comes to actually ending the stock stairs, that last hit dancing blade is, whiffs. He's really, really struggling. On top of that, he has no rage, man. He's sitting at 0%.
Yeah, one of Lucina's things too is like if he's able to get him off stage and would have rage, or we can just I was gonna say back here earlier, but almost that.
There it is. Finally going off stage to try to catch that Rosalina recovery. Whiffs. It's scary though. I want to say that obviously her recovery is you can take advantage of it very easily. But at the same time, you miss, you put yourself in an off-stage situation against Rosalina, like, especially a character, Fire Emblem character with those kind of terrible recovery.
And that is a stock stolen from Mr. E. Finally getting back to it.
Yeah, no, I do like this counter pick for him a lot. You can tell he looks like he's a lot more comfortable in that Lilac.
Pushing the advantage. More sharking up here is able to keep the advantage so far.
Yeah, I think this is his first lead in the set here. Absolutely. Don't want to see him get too aggressive. You don't need to. Honestly, Rosalina's not going to do much.
Oh, man, Mr. E is hungry.
Ooh, okay, all right.
He's hungry.
You got me. You didn't have to get aggressive, but you did, and it paid off. So
it's weird. The defense is so good in this game. So aggro is like the mix-up in a way. It's
who would have guessed?
Don't stop pressing buttons.
Rosalina players are so used to having control of the entire match. It's like, oh wait, I guess you can play too. I forgot about that.
We're going to town for Game 3. 1-1 for these boys.
Yeah, I said earlier I thought maybe the buzz banned Town City, but I forgot. Completely forgot. Just playing with it. So this is definitely not a stage you want to ban as Rosalina. That lower ceiling. We haven't seen any off the top KOs from him yet, but it's always
surprising. You think people are getting better at DI? I know if the DI reverse depending if you get hit with Luma or Rosalina.
Yeah, this is one of the characters where if she's going to KO you off the top, doesn't matter what kind of DI you have, you're probably going to die anyway.
Just being what the character is.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh my!
My dude is only like, yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. He could have DI'd straight up 90 degrees to the left, dude. It wouldn't have saved him.
You see, there's no other option.
There's no other option but to die there.
Shell's 60.
Look at that. And so once again, Mr. E, very similar situation to game number 1, but it's not over yet, man.
In the spirit of Smash 4, I've seen everything.
Dude. Honestly, that's why I never try to call anything. I never call matchups. I never call games. Anything can happen in this game.
Everything is 100-0.
It's the last, dude. It's the last year of Smash 4. Everybody's going crazy. No one even. And everybody has nothing to lose, so they don't care anymore.
That's true. Everybody wants to go ham and just kind of close it out. Get on to the next game. A lot of people really want to get to the next game.
Next tournament. Next straight up.
There's a certain point where the threshold of how long can I stand playing this game? How long?
Well, unfortunately, though, even though I said I would never call anything, it is looking kind of bad for Mr. E here in this game number 3.
We get to clutch it out soon. Gonna have to get probably a call. Buzz continuing just to put on the percent.
It's so hard to say what Mr. E could possibly be doing because obviously the Buzz is known for putting up that wall, being one of the best defensive players in the game, right up there next to Salem.
Boy, that was not quite it, but nice anti-air from the Buzz.
Scaring him, he got that up smash with no Luma, and you saw how far he went. So just imagine if he had the Luma on deck, dude. Look at that. What do? You touch the shield, get toe kicked.
One thing I want to see from Mr. E is that he's good at aggro did work last game, but there's a lot of buttons being pressed. And he's going to have to press them a little less, I feel, and a little more pick and choosy. Nickel and diming will work, but you have to be confident in your mindset to do it because you can crack really easily.
Oh, he's staying confident, man. He hasn't switched back to that Marth. Obviously, he's liking the Lucina a lot more in this matchup. Seems like it's working out for him. Game number 1 wasn't too pretty. Game number 2 looked a lot better. And game number 3, he lost that stock very early in Town City. Battlefield, though, is the counter pick. Again, very, very, very curious because he's really having a hard time finding those KO attacks. Even if he gets the hit, he sometimes doesn't KO. Now on Battlefield, the wider blast zones, what is he going to do?
I feel like this was planned in a way. He's like, this is kind of the last gambit here. And like, if you can't kill me before, you're really not going to kill me now.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna live a little bit longer, that's for sure. He's not going to have to worry about getting those up air to like 30%.
Chase for Mr. E. That wasn't to be outdone quite yet.
Scary, man. When you get hit away from Rosalina, you tech right next to Luna. It's like, damn, man. Anything could happen here. Anything could happen.
It's like seeing your worst enemy ended up dead.
Close match so far. I like it. And I think this is the time where like you said before, Mr. E can kind of get
oh, nice! That was a soft one, too.
Dude, oh, my life flashed before my eyes for him. His life flashed before my eyes. 84 to 85 here. Going to come down to who can find that opening, find that crack in the person's armor. Very lucky he got hit by Rosalina.
But it sends a message though. You're calling out your approaches are too like, what? Excuse me.
I like that though. The Buzz identified. He said, "You know what? You've gone too deep, my friend. You're forced to up B here. Worst case scenario, I trade with my down air and you lose your stock." That's exactly what happened.
I feel like time froze there for a second.
All in slow motion. Dabuz, I'm sure whenever Dabuz plays this game, I bet he sees it in slow motion, dude.
You think so?
You got it. When you play Rosalina, you have to see it in slow motion, man.
Time and space, come on.
All right, so Mr. E down once again. Not quite out, though. 119 on Rosalina. This is definitely past KO percent,
I did like that up B from them. It kept him safe, kind of using the stage to his advantage there.
Yeah, definitely has the Buzz on the ropes here. Price and row knocking. Oh, and that falling Nair 2. Close out that stock.
And I think that's what Mr. needs is really push those landing traps to the best of his ability.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hard, though. Mr. once again, has the ledge. But, we double jump up. Jump being the best ledge option, in my opinion. You can do so much from it.
Oh, great spacing from Mr. E. Now he set up his own wall here. Buzz with no Luma. Oh, that was it, dude. He had this great idea. The Trump, he thought the Buzz was going to re-grab, and the down air would have got the spike. The Buzz, again, identifying that situation and getting out of it.
Things might come back to haunt him, too. Ooh, nice. Nice button.
He's so brave, man. Rosalina is probably the last character in the game I want to trade with.
Absolutely. It's weird because she's not heavy.
Yeah.
Normally you don't want to trade with heavies, but you want to trade with her. Dude. She's a strong woman.
I don't think it's Rosalina, man. I think it's Luma. That character's
Buff star.
It is Mr. E complete stage control in this stock here. Though the Buzz, even though he's been, fighting, this is him with his back against the wall. Even though he's been fighting his back against the wall, he's been doing a great job of keeping it even close.
Grab, okay. Landing trap. So he'll probably be able to get back to the stage.
Love that though. Once you see the Buzz with no Luma, you see him kind of waste a little additional time. Every second counts, man. I see a lot of shields coming out from the Buzz though. Mr. E decides to pull that shield breaker trigger.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll actually use the information to his advantage. Oh, we get data jabs.
Oh no! Ooh, I like that. Risky.
Oh, but
Battlefield will save him, man. That's Battlefield coming in clutch right there.
And see if we can give him the chase off stage.
Yeah, this is looking like that stock where he was able to take it out from the Buzz.
Oh, there we go. Another game for Mr. E.
Every single interaction you saw Mr. E get that hit, retreat to mid-stage. He wanted to hold on to that Battlefield. He knows if I get hit in the middle of Battlefield, not a big deal. I'll probably survive, as we saw with that up smash. So very, very smart play from Mr. E as we move into game number 4. Where do you think we're going?
You run it back?
The Buzz run it back? You think so?
I don't know. I feel like it was like if I was that character, like I should have lived a lot. I should have won that.
That was a close match. I think that could have went either way. So I wouldn't be completely surprised. Yo.
Really though? Really? Come on. No. The absolute madman. What do you guys get? Oh, guys, please.
I don't know how this happens, man. When I play,
can we get a petition?
Dude, when I play Smash 4 straight, all I say is like, dude, I don't want to go on Lilac. You can go anywhere else. I don't even care. So guys, if you were watching, this is the first game, top 8, port priority 3. If you're enjoying the stream, please let them know on Twitter, twitch.tv/satellite smash. And Mr. E, going back to that character select, maybe? We're about to see that Marth?
Possibly. And I wonder if like it's kind of an interesting topic with Marth having tipper, mechanic against Luma and able to like, the hit lag kind of get you through. Ooh, the switch from the Buzz though.
All right, switch it up, the Buzz to Olimar.
What do you think is the mindset behind it?
I don't know. He won on Lilac. It's very interesting. Maybe he was feeling kind of maybe he was struggling in the last game. He lost the last 2 games in a row, and he's like, damn, maybe this is not working.
Surprised on the last game too. You would do this instead of trying it out early.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said game 4. I'm sorry. This is game 5. My fault. These games are going. Honestly, I'm so used to the Rosalina matches lasting like 3 hours.
But we might see this game last a little longer because
Yeah,
can't be Olimar.
This could possibly last even longer than the rest of the set.
He's gonna chuck those boys out of it. And I think he's content to nickel and dime him until a comfortable percent to just finish the job.
Yeah, so both Marth and Lucina, when they have Pikmin on them, they have a hard time getting them off because they usually have landing recovery on a lot of the aerials. Very hard to do a short hop aerial to get rid of the Pikmin on you. Very dangerous.
When you let like Marcina like whiff first, it's just a free grab for that.
I think the Buzz is really gonna play to that point. Probably just chuck Pikmin, honestly, not even play the game until he's at KO percent.
You're seeing a lot of short hop fairs, kind of trying to push his way through the stage. The Buzz is kind of retreating back and forth. Keep it to his game plan. It doesn't really change between characters.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, this is the character you want to camp with, man. Very, very hard game. Also very frustrating, and that's a very important thing. Even just the mental state of your opponent. It's really, really annoying to hit with 14 Pikmin in a row and not get with touch your opponent. Mr. E, though, not too far behind Olimar at 70, and again, very light character. So, one stray F smash or something like that. That shield back here.
He's got 2 purples on him, too. And those are the heavy hitters. Those are the round closers. But back in the day in Brawl, you used to have that kind of like Sicily attack. You used to throw them off stage and you get like the right ones you wanted. Yeah.
Was not even really playing good. Forward throw from Mr. E. I think Mr. E has actually had take control most of the match, even though he's not has the life lead.
Yeah, is it interesting to see one player put a lot of effort in, and then another player just kind of using half the power?
Clean up air from that Monique. It's going to end up that stock.
What is it going to take? What is it going to take for Mr. E to kind of just make the distance he needs to kind of just push confidence on him?
Whatever I say, it's going to be easier said than done. I mean, the answer here is to stop getting hit by so many Pikmin. So
don't get hit,
damage. Yeah. TLDR. Don't get hit. The Buzz going super deep. I was scared, man. I think he was going to get back.
Those little guys carrying him all the way over there.
Olimar 147. Honestly, though, you just need to go in here. Don't even worry about the Pikmin on your body. I think it's super important. You need to realize when you're playing against Olimar. Sometimes you don't have to worry about the Pikmin on your body. You're going to take the damage anyway. If you have to get a KO, then and you know he's doing something unsafe like a Pikmin throw right next to you, just go in, dude.
As long as the trade, the return is more worth, then you're good.
Yeah. As long as it's not a white Pikmin, you gotta get those off you ASAP, man. There's way too much damage.
Oh my goodness! And press the button.
And it was just ran away with this one, man. Look at this. Already has Mr. 86.
Spam those purples.
Purple on deck. He's waiting, probably waiting for that blue too.
Yeah, that's about to say. He's getting in there for a reason. It's for RNG to bless him.
I think it's very clear here. I don't know how often Mr. E gets to play against the Buzz's Olimar, but the Buzz is looking complete control of this match here. Mr. E is really, really struggling to figure out anything. 163 Olimar. That's approximately 162% more than he should be living to. I'll be real, man.
That's real quick math, what you're saying. And that,
oh my goodness.
You are sent to space.
What? That wasn't even a purple. Was that a purple up air?
That was a fire up air.
Yeah, that was a fire up air, dude.
And that was fire play, I guess.
The Buzz will take it 3-2. Very close set, even though from that first match, I didn't think it was going to be close, dude. The Buzz, that first match, complete control. That third match, complete control.